Ever pondered over how some individuals rise from the ashes like a phoenix, while others succumb to their circumstances? Welcome, dear listener, to the realm of motivation. This universe is where resilience is born, where the human spirit triumphs, and where profound transformations occur. It isn't just an abstract idea found in self-help literature. Rather, it is a tangible force that propels individuals to exceed their limitations and attain the apogees of their potential. Empowerment motivation is the internal compass that directs us towards self-growth and self-improvement. It is the motivational whisper echoing, "You can do it," when external voices to stifle our will with a discouraging, "You can't." It encapsulates the unwavering faith in oneself and the relentless pursuit of goals, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. Why is empowerment motivation essential, you ask? Let's explore this further. Picture life as a turbulent, unpredictable journey, scattered with challenges of varying scales. Some may be pebbles on a path, others may resemble towering mountains. But the magnitude of the challenge is irrelevant. It's our reaction to it that counts. Empowerment motivation equips us with the tools to tackle these challenges confidently, persistently, and ultimately, victoriously. Empowerment motivation's power lies in its transformative effect on our mindset. It encourages us to perceive challenges as growth opportunities rather than daunting hurdles. It cultivates a sense of self-efficacy, fortifying our belief in our capability to attain our goals, no matter how ambitious. With empowerment motivation, we evolve into active creators of our destiny instead of mere bystanders of our life's journey. The question now is, how can we harness this transformative power? That's an adventure we're just about to undertake. Empowerment motivation isn't a sporadic event. It's a lifelong dedication to self-growth, boundary pushing, and ceaselessly aiming for excellence. This journey may be long, and the path may be winding, but remember, no great achievement comes without its fair share of challenges. Empowerment motivation is your companion on this journey, your guiding light in the face of adversity, and your driving force towards success. But remember, the journey of empowerment motivation requires patience, persistence, and a positive outlook. It's about recognizing your strengths, nurturing them, and using them to your advantage. It's about breaking free from self-imposed limitations and daring to step outside your comfort zone. So, are you ready to embark on this life-changing journey? Are you prepared to redefine your boundaries, to challenge your limitations, and to reach for the stars? Remember, empowerment motivation is the spark that ignites the fire of success. And with this spark, we can set the world ablaze. Let us delve into a remarkable story of empowerment and motivation. Picture a young man from a tiny town where opportunities seemed non-existent, akin to rain in a desert. His dreams were grand, yet the hurdles seemed insurmountable. He was constantly reminded that he was fated to lead the same mundane life as his predecessors. However, he had a different plan. In the midst of adversity, he found resiliency. He acknowledged that his circumstances did not dictate who he was, but his actions and decisions did. He started nurturing belief in his abilities, in his potential to mold a life beyond the norm. This evolution was not immediate, but a progressive process of self-unearthing and growth. As he cultivated this inner conviction, he saw the metaphorical walls of limitations collapse. He began to recognize opportunities where others identified dead ends. He discerned that the secret to success was not in passively waiting for opportunities, but in actively crafting them. He initiated action, stretched boundaries, and defied norms. His petite town became his arena, his barriers became his inspiration, and his dreams became his direction. He started to instill power in those surrounding him. He launched community development initiatives, generating jobs and opening doors for others. He utilized his influence to inspire and stimulate, transforming his once static town into a hub of development and progression. His empowerment was infectious, and it dispersed rapidly, kindling a spark in all those he engaged with. His journey was riddled with obstacles. There were days filled with self-doubt, disparagement, and failure. But every time he tripped, he picked himself up and stood taller. He learned to convert his failures into stepping stones, his critiques into motivators, and his doubts into positive affirmations. He comprehended that the road to success was not a direct path, but a twisted route with peaks and troughs. He welcomed it all, understanding that each setback was a prelude to comeback. Through his odyssey, He exemplified that empowerment is not just about accumulating power, but about channeling it to effectuate positive change. It's about placing your faith in yourself even when others don't, about shattering barriers, and about laying the foundation for opportunities not just for oneself, but for others as well. It's about striving to become the best version of oneself and motivating others to follow suit. His narrative is an embodiment of the potency of empowerment and motivation. It's a story of tenacity, resolve, and the invincible human spirit. It's a tale that reverberates with all of us, nudging us about our potential and our power to our circumstances. As we tread our own path, let's remain cognizant of our capacity to empower. We hold the power to effect change. We can surmount adversity. Through empowerment motivation, one can certainly turn the tide in their favor. Now, let's decode the framework of empowerment motivation. Start envisioning empowerment motivation as a magnificent four-sided pyramid. Each angled side is a representation of an essential element: self-awareness, self-confidence, goal setting, and resilience. Together, these four elements construct a formidable structure, capable of soaring high into the sky and resisting formidable challenges. Initiating with the first pillar, we have self-awareness. This is the foundation stone of empowerment motivation. It's about comprehensively knowing yourself, understanding your inherent strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and recognizing where you yearn to be in your life. It's about conducting an in-depth exploration into your emotions, your instinctive reactions, and how they affect your decision-making processes. When you're deeply self-aware, you possess the ability to identify what truly motivates you, what drains your energy, and how you can effectively leverage your strengths to conquer your weaknesses. Next, we ascend to the second pillar, self-confidence. This is the unwavering belief in your abilities, your skills, and your potential. It's about having an unshakable faith in yourself. Self-confidence is a critical component as it fuels your expedition towards your goals. It's the pivotal difference between the uncertain thought of, "I might possibly be able to do this," and the definitive declaration, "I can and I will do this." It's about standing tall with head held high, even when you're alone, relentlessly pushing forward, even when the path gets treacherous. We then move to the third pillar, goal setting. This is about having a lucid vision of what you aspire to achieve and setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. It's about converting your dreams into realities via strategic planning. Remember, a goal without a plan is merely a wish. So, meticulously set your goals and plan your trajectory. This endows you with a sense of direction and a roadmap that guides you to your desired destination. Ultimately, crowning the top, we have resilience. It's the inherent ability to bounce back from setbacks, to persevere when circumstances get tough, and to learn and evolve from failures. Resilience isn't about evading difficulties. It's about courageously confronting them head-on and emerging stronger and more resilient on the other side. It's about transmuting challenges into stepping stones that lead towards success. These four components, when seamlessly combined, culminate in creating a dynamic and potent force known as empowerment motivation. It's not about idly waiting for the winds of fate to guide your ship or relying on external factors to shape your life's journey. It's about seizing control, mapping out your course, and steering your life in the direction you desire and deserve. A solid understanding of these components can help you harness the power of empowerment motivation. Now comes the crucial part. How can you implement empowerment motivation in your own life? This is a question that a lot of people ask, and while it might seem challenging, it's certainly not impossible. The answer lies in a series of steps that can help alter your mindset and set you on a course of self-improvement and accomplishment. It's a journey that we're going to explore together in this section. Our first step is to set clear, attainable goals. These goals work like a compass, guiding you in the direction of your aspirations. They provide a roadmap to your journey, helping you navigate the path towards success. When setting these objectives, make sure they are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By structuring your goals this way, you can monitor your progression and celebrate milestones along the way. Upon setting your goals, the following step is nurturing self-belief. This is the driving force that propels you towards your set objectives. It's about having unwavering faith in your capabilities, recognizing that you have the strength to surmount challenges and realize your dreams. Fostering self-belief involves replacing self-depreciating thoughts with positive affirmations, associating with supportive individuals, and continually reminding yourself of your past accomplishments. The next critical step is building resilience. Life is a roller coaster ride with its highs and lows, and setbacks are bound to occur. However, they are not symbols of failure, but rather opportunities for growth. To develop resilience means acknowledging challenges as part of the journey and bouncing back stronger after each setback. It requires cultivating a positive mindset, learning valuable lessons from your mistakes, and losing sight of your dreams. Another key component of empowerment motivation is continuous learning and personal growth. This means seeking knowledge and skills that can assist you in achieving your objectives. Whether it's enrolling in an online course, reading a book, or attending a seminar, the pursuit of knowledge is invaluable. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more informed you are, the better prepared you'll be to tackle hurdles and reach your objectives. Lastly, it's paramount not to neglect your physical and mental health. Regular physical activity, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep can enhance your energy levels and mood, you more driven and productive. Similarly, practices like mindfulness and meditation can help you manage stress and maintain a positive mindset. Implementing empowerment motivation is a journey, not a destination. It's about making incremental, consistent changes that accumulate into significant results over time. It's about learning to view challenges as opportunities, believing in yourself, and never giving up on your dreams. Remember, the journey of empowerment begins with a single step. It's time to take that step and embark on your journey towards empowerment and success. So, what are you waiting for? Start implementing empowerment motivation in your life today, and watch as your dreams become reality. Let's consider the profound impact empowerment motivation can have on your life. This isn't just about experiencing an ephemeral sense of euphoria. It transcends into initiating a chain reaction of positive transformation that has the potential to metamorphose your entire existence. Yourself standing at the base of a towering mountain as you gaze at the summit veiled by dense clouds. The journey appears daunting. The peak feels as if it's beyond your reach. But with empowerment motivation, what seemed improbable suddenly appears achievable. You start to comprehend that you possess the innate strength within to triumph over this mountain, taking one step at a time. The introductory benefit of empowerment motivation is the enhancement of your self-belief. Obstacles no longer intimidate you, but are seen as trials that you are determined to surmount. You start fostering faith in your capabilities and the potential you hold, realizing that you have the capacity to accomplish significantly more than what you've ever visualized. This newfound self-assuredness paves the way for superior performance. Whether it pertains to your professional life, educational pursuits, athletic activities, or personal relationships, empowerment motivation acts as a catalyst, enabling you to attain greater heights. You establish loftier benchmarks for yourself, and with an unwavering resolve, you strive to achieve them. You become more proactive, expeditious, and triumph in all spheres of life. And what's the supreme reward of empowerment motivation? Profound satisfaction in life. When you feel empowered, it triggers a sense of happiness. You experience self-contentment. You feel harmonious with your self-identity and your place in this grand cosmos. Every morning, you wake up, invigorated about the prospects of the upcoming day, enthusiastic to confront any challenges that might come your way. Let's revisit that mountain. Empowered with motivation, you now perceive the peak not as a faraway, unattainable objective, but as a target well within your reach. You commence your ascent, secure in your capacity to scale the summit. On reaching the pinnacle, as you stand gazing at the panorama below, you comprehend the remarkable journey you've undertaken. Empowerment motivation is not just about attaining the summit, it's about savoring the odyssey. It's about welcoming the obstacles, commemorating the victories, and drawing lessons from the setbacks. It's about the realization that you possess the power to sculpt your destiny, to make your own decisions, and to live life by your rules. Empowerment motivation acts as a powerful catalyst in enhancing the quality of your life. Empowerment motivation can truly be a game changer. Challenges and obstacles are an inevitable part of life. But how can empowerment motivation help you overcome them? First, let's delve into the concept of empowerment motivation. It's not just about feeling confident or strong. It's about nurturing a mindset that propels you to take responsibility, to have control over your life. It's about realizing that you possess the potential to make your own decisions, to govern your path, to rise above your circumstances. Imagine yourself standing before a monumental wall. This wall signifies an obstacle, hindering your progress. This wall could symbolize different challenges. Maybe it's a personal problem, a career obstacle, or a societal barrier. You might feel insignificant, swamped, even helpless. Here's where empowerment motivation comes into play. It's the internal navigator that helps you find a way around, over, or through this wall. So, what role does empowerment motivation play in overcoming obstacles? It begins with faith in your capabilities. This is not about denying the enormity of your challenges. It's about accepting them and then realizing that you have the fortitude and the skills to conquer them. It's about assuring yourself, yes, this is daunting, but I am more capable. Furthermore, empowerment motivation cultivates resilience. Life is full of unexpected events. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you may falter. But with empowerment motivation, you learn to perceive these setbacks not as failures, but as learning opportunities. You bounce back, more resilient and wiser. Moreover, empowerment motivation fosters a growth mindset. It urges you to step outside your comfort zone, embrace risks, and keep learning. You begin to perceive obstacles not as roadblocks, but as detours that could lead you to new, undiscovered paths. Empowerment motivation is also about maintaining your motivation despite adversities. It's about keeping hope alive, even when the blow of challenges threatens to extinguish it. It's about focusing on your goals, your dreams, your vision, despite the obstacles that come your way. And lastly, remember that empowerment motivation is not a finite event. It's a process. It's about continuously fueling the fires of self-belief, resilience, and growth. It's about constantly reaffirming your ability to overcome, to rise, so the next time you're up against a wall, remember, you possess the power to overcome it. You have the capability to maneuver through the twists and turns of your journey, to scale your challenges, to traverse the lows of your setbacks. With empowerment motivation, no obstacle is insurmountable. To recap, empowerment motivation is a powerful tool that can help you overcome challenges and achieve your goals. It's not just an expression, it's a frame of mind that can revolutionize your existence. We started by illuminating the force of empowerment. It's about more than self-assurance. Genuine empowerment bestows you the audacity to regulate your life, make decisions, and chase dreams. It's not about waiting for authorization. It's about permitting yourself to flourish. We then unfolded the tale of empowerment. It's not immediate, it's a journey. It commences with self-recognition and acceptance, progresses with self-improvement, and culminates in self-realization. It's embracing strengths, acknowledging weaknesses, and consciously endeavoring to grow and mature. We dissected the structure of empowerment motivation. It's about defining goals, sustaining optimism, welcoming challenges, and staying strong amidst adversity. It's acknowledging your power over destiny and not being detained by fear or incredulity. We dissected how to apply empowerment motivation. It's about acting, not just contemplating change. It's about setting achievable goals, drafting a blueprint to realize those objectives, and taking necessary strides to manifest your dreams. We also probed the effect of this motivation. It can elevate self-esteem, boost performance, enhance relationships, and add to well-being. It can help surmount hurdles, overcome fears, and realize your potential. In conclusion, empowerment motivation is about believing in your capabilities. It's about understanding that you can mold your future and then taking steps to make that future a reality. Use the power of empowerment motivation, and you can conquer any challenge that comes your way.